Bonjour, it's Théo. Today we're back with Gabrielle.
Again.
Again? You're used to it now. Today we are trying the famous, the iconic, the Instagrammable boulangerie called Mamiche. It's a fantastic place that you can see a lot on social media.
Everywhere.
Even some celebrities have tried this place.
But
And
locals love it too.
yes,
which is
it's
great.
like a local neighborhood bakery. They have 2 spots in Paris and you can find one of the best croissants in town. And a lot of pastries, of breads, cakes, some babka, some brioche, chou vanille, a lot of stuff that looks incredible, and I can't wait to make like a tasting of many of their creations today.
Mamiche.
Mukbang Mamish. Let's go inside.
Allons-y.
It's like 11 a.m.
11:30.
11:30, so everybody is waiting outside. If it's crowded every day, it means that it's really good. I still don't know what I want to try. I'm hungry.
I want a croissant.
Croissant, it's an unmissable.
My first time, première fois.
It's not my first, no. I already know that the place is delicious. I made a video about the croissant in Paris, like some of the best croissants. You can check it if you want. Okay, so you can find many breads right there. They are just beautiful. And also they have a lot of savory snacks, like some sandwiches, like butter and ham. It's a classic in France. Also the chicken and mayo, the veggie one. And someone just behind us just told us to try the roulé jambon fromage, the cheese and ham roll.
Which I'll try.
Yeah, and it looks great, so I think it's a good choice too. And this thing right there looks great. It's called a crostata with white peach. I can't wait. In Mamiche, everybody is talking about the croissant, but the chou vanille is also really famous. I want to try everything. I don't know what to choose. I want to try everything and I want some sweetness. We are going to a beautiful park near République. It's called the Square du Temple. And it's a perfect place for the lunch. It's beautiful. Usually it's really crowded. I'm happy that it's not crowded now. And it's the perfect place to eat.
It looks super calm.
Okay, let's eat. Let's try with the croissant. Let's start with the croissant. It's not really aesthetic because it was a bit crushed in the bag. Wait, I have the big part. Oh no!
Oh.
The smell is so good.
Oh,
It smells the butter. Even after waiting a little bit, it's still smelling so good. I just have the inside. It's already delicious. Yeah.
Préfère carton.
I prefer Mamiche. It's like a cake inside. It's so fluffy, you have the tenderness of the buttery dough. I just love it. Be ready for the butter when you come to Mamiche because you have butter everywhere. I want to try their brioche. They make like a lot of pieces of brioche and the little bowl costs €1. Everything I took from the brioche, the pain au chocolat and the other pastries, all of this costs like $11.70. So it's really affordable. I'm gonna try the brioche, you're gonna try the roulé, the roll with ham and cheese, which is a famous, like a classic combo.
Wow.
It looks really nice.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's shiny golden. Bite into it, you know.
Bite into it. Super bon. J'adore. Very good recommendation from a local.
Louis butter. You smell the sugar also.
Ah, yes.
Like
very light.
the butter and the sugar.
Mukbang.
Mamiche mukbang.
Yes.
Oh, it's really good. Usually I'm difficult in terms of brioche. Nobody said this sentence.
Yeah.
I'm difficult in terms of brioche.
How can you be difficult for brioche?
Because usually it's too dry, like the top is too dry, always too cooked. This one is so buttery, so soft.
What is a good brioche?
It's like that, like it's fluffy. You can stretch it a little bit and you taste the butter, the sugar, it's not dry at all. You can even just eat it like that without anything. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this one is the crostada. It's a crostada, so it's like a puff pastry thing, you know, with white peaches on top. Is it white? No, it's not. It's just peach. Looks just regular peaches, but it looks really good. Sugar all around. You're eating.
Yeah, I'm eating my lunch.
And I'm trying all the desserts. Oh, I just had the edge, not even the peaches, and it's already sweet and delicious, a bit caramelized. If this one is available when you come to Mamiche, you need to try the crostada. It's really, really good.
I like the name, crostada. Crispy, fruity, sweet, moelleux, like melting a little. I will get this next time.
This one is really good. I'm not sure they do it like all the time, maybe just for the summer, but it's a really good choice.
Little croissant.
Yes. And here what we have, I think it's like the cookie and the Okay, yes, we have the chou vanille and the cookie. The cookie, it's already like melting because it was kind of undercooked, really melting. I don't want to take it by hands because it's like so buttery. Oh, look at that. Like it's so buttery. You have a little bit of salt on the top.
Ooh, sea salt.
Ooh, it's liquid. Liquid gold.
In a good way.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of melting inside. You have the salt on top that is just a perfect touch because it gives a lot of flavor. A lot of sugar, chocolate, but it's not the bitterness of chocolate, just the sweetness. And a wasp want to eat it. It means that it's really good. I can't eat because of the wasp. It's really difficult to eat this one because it's just so buttery that you can't take it by hands. But it's a really good cookie. It's really like undercooked. It's not a crispy cookie, so it's a bit different than other cookies. But you taste the butter, the sweetness. It's like cookie dough.
The cookie dough and sea salt is the perfect combo. Usually I'm not a fan of cookies. I only like homemade cookies, but Mamiche made it.
Always when you eat in a park, the pigeons, it's their home. It's their home here. We are in their place. And the kids are playing with them. Okay, it's time to try the chou vanille. It's one of Mamiche's specialties, the chou vanille. Everybody is going there. It used to cost only €1, but it's like maybe €1 and 10 cents or 20 cents now because of the inflation. Capitalism is destroying our bakeries. No? So you can see that it's stuffed with vanilla cream. The crust is delicious already. A lot of sugar pieces. No, the chou is really good. Usually it's too dry on the edge, like the chou pastry is too dry for me. But this one is good because you have a lot of sugar that is a bit caramelized. And the inside is really fluffy, really cloudy. So you can eat like 2 or 3 of them without struggling. It's not too heavy.
The chantilly is very good. The cream inside.
The cream is so good. They need to put the cream in other pastries because it's delicious. I think I have still someone that I didn't try. The pain au chocolat. I lost a little bit of the top, but it looks really nice. Like a good quantity. Finish with the pain au chocolat is always a good choice. You smell the butter like for the croissant. It's really good. It's like a cake because it's so tender inside.
Yeah, very light.
Yeah.
Very good. Bon pain au chocolat.
Yeah, really good one. And it's kind of a cake because as it's really buttery, you have not just the texture.
Moist.
Yes, it's moist, it's tender. You don't have just like the crispiness and the flakes that can be really good, but it's like another type of pain au chocolat. This one can be like a cake or a dessert. It can be a good dessert. Now I'm eating the flakes. We just tried everything. Which one was your favorite?
I really like the croissant.
Yeah.
C'est super bon. But the cookie, I'm not usually a fan of cookie, but this one with the sea salt,
Salt and
honestly,
sweet.
everything was good.
Yeah, I think the same. Everything was delicious. The cookie was a bit maybe too buttery for me. I love when it's a bit more dry, like a bit more crispy. My favorite one was the crostada with the white peaches.
Oh, yes.
All the edges around were so crispy, flaky and caramelized at the same time with some fruits that are roasted, melting in your mouth. It was incredibly good, and I'm not sure they do it all the time. It's maybe for the season. So try the seasonal products at Mamiche. It's a really good choice. If you want to learn French and discover more about the beautiful Paris and the beautiful French way of life, you can subscribe to Gabrielle, French with Elle, on social media.
Yes, on YouTube too.
Yes.
And we have a lot of videos together.
As usual, as usual. And of course, if you want to explore Paris and discover the French way of life, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. I post every single day, so see you tomorrow.